Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Today we're going to be doing some of the multiplayer. So first we got to do the
Agent,
tutorial.
welcome to the Inquisition. It's good to have someone of your caliber join us. Between the demonic hordes, cultish magisters, and Templars gone wrong, we can use all the help we can get. While the Inquisitor deals with tears in the fabric of the world, it's our job to hold the line and eliminate threats with extreme prejudice.
Alright. Well, you know, I also play as Inquisitor
You'll
as
get to
well
see an
too, right?
expert marksman at work, deadly at range, and a canny survivor. So keep quiet, and you
Can
might
go this
just
way.
learn something. Agent, you're on point. We've confirmed hostiles up ahead.
Got
Do
some
what you
basic
do.
skills, stuff like the multiplayer. So we got 2 out of 2 health? 3? How many potions? Can't really run. I mean, you can, but it's not, I don't know. The movement's kind of sluggish. X to open the doors. Amazing. So right now we're doing the single player. This is, I believe you can only do this tutorial single player. Then you have your 3 AIs.
Keeping at range is tricky, but much easier if your enemy can't advance quickly. Watch and learn, recruits. The joys of modern alchemy mixed with a classic delivery method. Progress, recruits.
How is this guy talking to us, seeing what we're doing?
Enemy rangers. Pain in the ass. Try to force them to you by blocking their line of sight, or just advance undercover.
Some gold. Some more gold.
Should we retreat?
No, just seeing what these buttons do.
Here, please. Should we retreat?
Nope. So I don't really have any mini stuff. It's kind of like it's like Demon Souls.
That's really quite amazing.
Those silver things. They would kill and you get ingredients or whatever before they like dive into the wall or whatever. I don't know, the archery really isn't that fun in this game. Because you're kind of just holding down the button. I don't know. Can we really strafe? I don't know. I guess we can, but yeah, I don't know. Let's look at this
Some areas
door.
of the operation require particular skills to open. Sadly, these recruits are still figuring out which end of the sword is sharp.
Well, I think... Can we open that? I don't remember. I think we're a rogue. I don't know. Yeah, we can. Yes, I think there's like locked doors, breakable walls, and like wards to dispel. So depending on what kind of class you are, you can tear down the walls or the doors. Open the doors, tear down the walls. Which we will see later on once we play some multiplayer games with some friends and some random people. The lighting looks kind of nice though.
Good. That gear is shared across all your allies, as are the potions.
Shared loot, shared potions.
Anything you don't think you'll use, you can salvage for materials. To broaden your roster of allies, watch for their armor in your requisitions, or break down the gear you don't need and craft the armor yourself. If you have the armor for another agent, they'll join you, and you'll be able to take them out in the field. Times might be desperate, but no one's fighting naked. Not even the Avar.
Ha 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 ha, he made it funny.
That's really quite amazing.
Is it really amazing or is it just gold? It's just gold. But I guess 24 gold is amazing to some. It's not like the gold glow from the briefcase in Pulp Fiction, but 24 gold shines just as nicely in the right lighting. So let's go up these stairs and see what we can do. And head up some more stairs. Now we're in a forest. No, overgrown castle.
That's really quite amazing.
It's really quite amazing shooting an arrow into a guy. I wonder how many times he's going to say that's really quite amazing. So far on record that I can remember, he said it twice. Let's see how many times he can say that's really quite amazing. Requisition. Alright, everyone's dead. Shooting at the ground. Alright, gotta locate the stuff. Just checking every corner, see if there's any hidden things that we can loot or collect or whatever. Like this shiny thing. It's probably got 1 to 7 gold. The door's to our right, but let's just see. Nothing else. Okay, let's open the door.
Patch up where you can between objectives, recruits.
Yeah, let's patch up with magical heals. Because magic is bandages and first aid kits. I don't know, could you say bandage up? Bandage yourself up when you're using magical potions or whatever the hell that magic thing was? Is that considered bandage? I can't even fucking say the word. Bandage yourself up when you're using magic stuff. What would you call magic? Like, just heal yourself. I don't know.
I hope finding these things helps.
I think we got a named enemy up here somewhere. Oh no, that's weapon cache. Oh, we're defending the weapon cache. I think so. Hopefully we get some good loot out of the weapon cache and not just 24 gold. But then again, this is just a tutorial, so maybe they just want to give us a bunch of gold so we can buy a bunch of stuff once we get out of the tutorial.
Over there.
Over there. It's a door. It's glowing orange for no apparent reason. It's bright. It's bright. It's blinding my eyes. Oh, it's because there was treasure. All the gold. It was blinding right through the door. It was so bright. I had to open it. Alright, so yeah, it's clearly... Oh no, it's not a dead end. It really looked like the dead end. But good thing I went all the way to the end. So we got the lever. Oh, I hope this isn't the right way. I think this was just a shortcut. It looks like we got another shiny gold loot door. It's so golden bright because there's 24 gold pieces behind it. Just how bright it is. I love how the light just disappears. Alright. So where is this treasure chest? Probably in the back. But there's some breakable objects here. That probably has 1 to 7 gold. So we'll take it. See what we got under treasure chest number 2. We got an event. This is unfortunate. It's not amazing. It's unfortunate. Got some more skeletons to kill. It's kind of funny just going back and forth. Just watching the AI turn as I turn too. Alright, so everyone's dead. Now we can loot this. Probably get some gold, which we did. So we're lining our pockets with gold. I wonder if we can replay this tutorial, because it's probably good to just farm gold. I'm sure you get gold in the regular missions just as well, but seems like a easy way to get gold. Not the fastest or whatever, but just the least dangerous. But that being said, I don't really see a replay value to this multiplayer at all. I don't know why you would be leveling up your characters and stuff. There's only, I think, 3 levels that ship, and then like there's a 4th DLC map that was free. I'll give them that, it was free. So there's like 4 maps. Maybe there's 5, maybe there's I think there's only 4 though. I think there's 3 that shipped and 1 that's that was free DLC. So I mean, why would you just keep playing the same 3-4 levels over and 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 over again? I don't know. To each their own. But to me, I don't come to Dragon Age for the multiplayer. Pretty sure this is the first time it's ever had multiplayer. But come for the story, come for the single player. But whatever. I don't know. BioWare did good with Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. That was a lot of fun.
Really quite
And they had a lot of maps. I don't remember how many they had at the start, but all their maps were free, pretty much. Yeah, they had some microtransactions, so you could buy like these loot crates, but you didn't have to. Because you know, you could buy it for real in-game money too as well. But that was fun though. It was like 4-player survival co-op. Not too dissimilar from this, except you're in a smaller map and it's kind of like a wave-based survival. That was good. Get some gold. Alright, so do we check all these corners? I guess so. Alright, so let's weapons. We got the weapons. Alright. Got a little progress update there. You guys just stand still and look at me. That's awesome. You guys are just fun little AI dudes that are just looking in one direction. Alright, come on. Let's go through the magical door. That's just made out of iron. Alright, so let's bandage ourselves with this green orb of fire. Got my little band-aid, Hello Kitty band-aid on it. Perfect. Don't feel those cuts at all anymore. Alright, so the graveyard sounds pretty menacing. Oh, this doesn't look like a graveyard yet, but let's get all our incidental gold. Hopefully we have enough gold to buy something cool at the end of this, or at least getting close. Alright, so let's go through this door before we progress any further. It's most likely this is a dead end. You may be able to help. You can help. You are helping. You're saying this as you're picking the lock. Although I guess you could fail picking the lock and then it's like, well, I just said I may be able to.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Got a couple gold. Can we jump down? I don't think we can jump down. Alright, so we'll go around. I don't think, can we even jump? I haven't even realized if we could jump or not. Alright, so I think, is there anything to, I think we were just, these stairs are the only way down. There might have been a way to the left of that other door, but whatever, we're fine. Alright, so this looks like it's important, so can we skip it? Yeah. Alright, so let's just skip that for now, see what happens. Let's just see what's over here. Yeah, there's a loot door. Look, it's a loot door.
Let's see. Here.
Let's see here. We got the door open. Alright, we're good. Just pausing for no reason. Got some breakable gold. Breakable vases filled with gold. Alright, so what do we got here?
Quite amazing.
It's really quite amazing. Some more gold. So I don't know, playing this just kind of makes me want to play like a better version of this, or like just play an MMO and go into a dungeon or something with 3 other people. With like a big boss at the end and some actual loot and stuff you can use in the real game. Because like everything you're doing here is just for the multiplayer. At least as far as I know. I mean, I haven't really progressed that far into the single player. But as far as I know, none of this transfers into the single player. So you're just basically leveling up and grinding these 3 or 4 levels if you downloaded the 4th one over and over and over again to really no end. I mean, so what? You have a better, higher character so you can do the same level over again a little bit better without dying? I don't know. It would be nice if like there was some single player and multiplayer like crossover. Some like single player multiplayer crossover like the other previous BioWare game. I don't know, was it previous? I think it was. I don't know. Mass Effect 3, where the multiplayer that we talked about a little bit earlier actually fed into your single player world. Like the more powerful as you leveled up, instead of like, let's use Call of Duty, like when you would prestige, when you get the max level and you would prestige and you would like reset your rank or whatever. Well, Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, once you get your multiplayer character up to a certain level, or like the max level, you could like recruit him as a soldier in your single player army. You couldn't use him, but he would add like a number to your, what was the name of it? Like your readiness level, I think that's what they called it. So like your number of like support in your army and stuff. So say if you were like, you're not gonna win the final battle, you're gonna win the final battle, you're gonna really win the final battle, or like I think the chances are like even or something. I think is like the max, because it's supposed to be like this really tough fight, so it's not like overwhelming. But your characters would actually feed into that number, and you know your overall progress in the multiplayer world in each galaxy and each planet and stuff would feed into that online map, and then that would also affect your numbers and your readiness number in your single player. But there was obviously a lot more maps. There's at least 10 maps, I think, in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. So it's not like you were just playing the same 3 levels. I mean, even if it was the same 3 or 4 levels and you're going over and over again, at least it was,
I hope you were paying attention. That is how the Inquisition
you know,
right there.
affecting your single player and not just
It's bloody awful ham that needs eating.
doing crappy stuff over and over again. But yeah, that's, I guess, it for the tutorial. It was pretty simple. I don't really have any button prompts, so I guess we just got to watch them circle around for a few seconds. Alright, so let's see what we've unlocked. So we're level 2 archer now. Got 567 gold. Sounds like a lot. Took us 17 minutes and 6 seconds. Doesn't seem like a long time, especially if like all 3 of those maps are 20 minutes. What is it, like an hour of multiplayer? It's like, seriously? It's gotta suck. Alright, so we're still kind of in the tutorial. It's telling us what to do here. So let's just do it, I guess. But can we go to the store? Let's see what we got here. We got chests, we got potions, we got platinum, we got free. Free sounds good. Proving Grounds chest. So we completed the Proving Grounds, aka the tutorial. So we got a nice little chest. So let's see what we got here. Under card number 1. Alright. A little Durky Dirk. Which I guess, you know, I don't know. Can we equip that and our bow? That would make sense. Alright, so we got a healing potion. Got a longbow. Ooh, that's good. We're an archer. So hopefully that's better than the bow we already have. 46 damage per second. We got a large chest, which is free. For whatever reason, it's free, which is good. So we got cold resistance, ring of staggering, which we can use. We don't have any rings equipped as far as I know. Highland Dirk. We got another Durky Dirk. Potion, offensive potion. So we can probably use that as a tossable. Great sword. We're not using great swords right now. Jar of bees, that sounds like fun. Throwing a jar of bees at people and just watching a swarm of bees attack people. Sounds pretty good. And we got 2 nicked blades that we can probably just sell because we don't need 2 of them. A victory chest. So we got another free victory chest. Or another free chest, a victory chest. So let's see what we got here. Under card number 1 we have a Dirk. So now what do we have, like 3 of those? Perfect. Belt. We don't think we have any belts, so we can use that. We can equip that. We got a potion that we already got before. We got armor. We got some more potions. A great sword. Pitch grenade. Resistance. Alright. Some good stuff. We'll look at this stuff. We got the Dragon Slayer chest. This looks like a good chest. Although it doesn't really look like a dragon. It kind of looks like a tiger or a lion face. But we'll just say it's a dragon chest. Another Highlander. Skywatcher's armor. Is that like a piece to a set? Yeah, the unlockable characters are weird. Like, you have to collect all their pieces or whatever to unlock them. Scout, legs, sledgehammer, Thor's hammer, Call of the Dragon chest. Alright, again, that looks like a lion to me. Not really a dragon, but we'll just go with it. Fire resistance potion. That's probably useful against, and a griffin shield. Fire resistance and a griffin is probably good against the dragons. A dragon call. What does that do? Huh. It's interesting. I don't think I've used that yet. Lightning staff. Staff. Alright, we're not really playing a mage or anything, so staffs are kind of useless, but we'll keep it just in case we do it. So we got an Inquisition surplus. Great. Also free, so let's just look at our loot some more. Alright, so we got another longbow, 46. I think that's about the same. I think that's the same one we got earlier. So we got healing potions, griffin shield. Alright, so we're getting a lot of duplicate garbage that we can probably just sell for some cash money. Is that it? Yep. So 270 gold. So we can buy that. Enhanced 1,000. And then superb is 2,000. Alright, so, oh shit. Platinum is pretty expensive. And I really don't understand why you would spend any amount of money on platinum to get these chests, to get loot that you'll probably get duplicates of, like we just saw in all those chests we opened for free. And not to mention there's only 3 maps to play on. So it's like, here's $50. Give me all this platinum so I can get all these chests, so I can get all this super loot that I'm going to get probably half duplicates and a bunch of healing potions. So I can play these same 3 maps over and over and over and over again. Because I like these 3 maps that last me like 15-20 minutes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't see the point of it at all. Unless like the maps are like unique. And like they like move around. Kind of like, I guess Warframe. Like, it's the only game that I can really think of that does it. Where you can do the same level over and over again, but it uses like this tile set, and it randomizes the tile set, so the levels, like the layout of the level is always the same. Like some key points of the level will be the same, like the extraction, or like, you know, a certain mission objective, but it will be like scattered out. So like last time you went right and left, and this time you got to go up and then diagonal and then right and then up, or whatever, you know what I mean? And the enemies will be different sometimes. So if it's like that, I can see those 3 levels being like, okay, maybe I'll play through them twice. But if it's the same exact level, the same like layout, like the same castle that you go forward and then you take a right, and there's 5 guys here, and then you go to the left and there's the same 2 dudes. Like if their enemy placement is the same, the layout of the map is the same, why would you still play this? I don't know. I don't see the point in leveling up your character, unless, like I said, they do like a Mass Effect 3 thing. And actually make your multiplayer character matter into the single player story, which I guess could work, you know, because it's kind of like the same as Mass Effect 3, how you're kind of building your soldiers, so, you know, maybe your progress in the multiplayer affects the single player world in some way. Like I said, I haven't really played that far, maybe like an hour to maybe 3 hours in the story. The single player story, like 1 to 3 hours, or like 2 to 3 hours. I know I played definitely at least an hour, 2 to 3 hours. So I don't know, maybe later on, because there is like this option in the main menu and stuff, like to change your state of the world or something, like connect to the Dragon Age Online or EAOnline.com or whatever, and download like a certain state of the world. So maybe this affects the state of your world for the single player. I don't know. So maybe it's something, but as of right now, I just don't see the point of it. But I will be playing through all 3 or 4 levels, because I did download the DLC, all the free DLC, which is destructible stuff, and the dragon level that has the dragon. So we'll fight the dragon in the next couple of videos. But I think this is pretty much it for this. This is just the Proving Grounds, the tutorial. Just learning the basics here. We got our equipment, so we got some better stuff. Now let's take a look at the abilities. We got two branches in our skill tree. Or well, I mean, we got it's a branch with different branches spreading out. I don't know, 'cause it's not really 2 trees, because we're the tree, right? I don't know. So evasion, I don't know, marksman, I have no idea. I guess this might as well just do this. I have no idea. I have no idea. None of these skills seem particularly like it matters. First blood, I think we already have that. It's passive ability because it's blue, so we already have that. Long shot. I don't know. I don't know. I think we have this in the single player, so I kind of want to do something different. And I probably should have been something different, but I figured I might as well just be an archer. Fuck it. Leaping shot. I don't know. Alright, so I guess we'll just chain reaction. I don't know. I cut out like 2 minutes of me reading through all this stuff because I had no idea what to do. This doesn't really seem to matter too much. Alright, so we did our abilities, so now let's take a quick look at our potions. We got a bunch of potions from all those chests, but it looks like we can only hold 2 at a time, which is kind of frustrating because you can see we got 5 healing potions, but we can only hold 2. That's being said with everything. You can only hold like 2 at a time, which kind of sucks. But I guess that leaves you to like having to use your teamwork and stuff. But anyway, we'll see all that stuff in the next video when we start doing some multiplayer stuff. So thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like to, leave a comment. See you guys.